That was weird. I... I mean, yeah, I'm a little scared of radio, but not that bad. And I can't remember half of the things said in that conversation. I... The book. Radio didn't ask me about it. Thank God. It's fine, it's fine. You're aceless. No reply. Okay, it's fine. I'll have to leave the book back at his house. Sunny, let's hit this, Sunny. She's waiting on me. I took way too long. Oh, it's fine. Hey, Sunny, are you home?
It's been more than an hour.
I'm sorry. I know it's been much more than an hour.
Um, come in, come in, come in, come in.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Do you, the radio gave you a radio, didn't it, radio?
What? Huh? Yeah.
You've got a
Yes.
radio.
Yes, I have a radio
Radio didn't
from
hear anything through it though,
them.
right?
No, I can mute it easily.
Okay, do it.
Oh, okay. Um, there, done.
You know what? Let's go all the way up. I know it's not exactly the nicest looking room, but
Yeah.
uh, we need to talk.
Am I in trouble?
Um, not with me.
Who am I in trouble with?
I I really don't want to make you have to promise anything, Allie. I really don't, because I know how important that is.
Yeah,
But I
but you're
need
gonna ask
everything
me
I
to.
say to you not to leave this room.
Uh, okay, word to promise very carefully. What do you want me to promise?
I don't I don't know. I mean, it's hard because I want to tell you without having to make you do it, but I know you can't lie to people.
I can't. You're
And
right.
if this got anywhere, I could get in serious trouble.
And I don't want that to happen to you. I care about you.
I know. I just I need you to promise me that anything that I say to you, basically in this little area, let's just say this area, will never get back to Radio or Mercy or any of them.
I promise that anything you say to me in this dedicated room in your house will not get to any government official or anyone linked to radio.
Okay. Um, I broke into the prison today.
What? Sunny!
Um, I visited Dia.
Sunny, that's very illegal.
I know. I know it's
Yeah,
illegal.
were you the one who changed her window?
No. Actually, that was already there.
Okay. So that can't. There's
Yeah, that
cameras in the prison. There are cameras in the prison, Sunny.
I know. I know. I was careful. Did I just push you off?
Yes, you did.
I was extra careful. I even while I was talking to Dia, I went into the stall and I hid in the stall.
Okay, so you weren't caught by
Dia's
any
been talk
cameras.
Yeah,
Your
Dia's
boss.
been talking to herself and it was easy to pull it off.
Okay,
Um
okay.
Dia's able to talk to Ace.
I know. I've had contact with him recently.
I,
He hasn't replied to my most recent letter, which is a little concerning, but
You remember when I mentioned I was sending a letter to somebody? And then it wasn't going to keep, I was going to keep you out of it?
Why do I feel like I'm not gonna be kept out of it anymore, Sonny?
I sent a letter to Kat.
Oh God, Sonny, please tell me that letter isn't around anymore. Please.
Kat burned it. I specifically said to burn it. I was not letting it get traced back to me. It's been burned.
God, I don't want to hear any of this.
I'm gonna not try to say too much because I don't want you to get involved.
I'm
I'm not
so.
asking you to get involved. I'm just asking you to hear me out.
Okay, okay,
You
I'm
don't have
listening.
to
I'm
do
listening.
anything. Um,
Okay.
so Dia told me about Kat and how Kat's arrested but isn't in the prison.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say, but yeah, I saw him. I. My
Dia
job
also mentioned
is.
a lot of
Mhm.
construction happening recently.
I know what she's talking about. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've seen the building.
I had a feeling.
It's pretty obvious.
Okay.
Um, I won't lie, I am kind of one of the people that lives the closest.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, what have you gotten yourself involved in?
I don't know. I. All, all I'm supposed to do is take care of people. I'm supposed to
You
be emotional
got
support
what
and
is
give them
this
food.
project?
It, it's reformation. It's supposed to take people who have broken crimes and help them be better members of society.
Where's Cat being kept? Is it all the way down there?
I can't say
Like,
that.
is it actually a room or is it more of like a cage?
I can't say that. I'm sorry.
Can
You
you answer in
understand?
yes and no's or
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. I'm trying to figure this out.
I will. I am in charge of his care. I'm in charge of now Dia's care as well. I will make sure from now on
Is
they're
he
taken care
okay?
of. He is a little off from the potions that hit him, but those should wear off. I'm. He's had some health and regen. We're gonna make sure he's okay. I'm getting him food, drinks. I've managed to get him a bed as well. Um, I'm gonna get him a new shirt soon since the old one's a bit messy.
Messy how?
Uh, messy.
Are we talking like dirt or are we talking blood? Allie, I mean, I'm glad you're able to take care of him, but I don't trust radio with him.
I do trust radio.
I know. And Allie, you know, have you act like, are you actually aware of what caused the rot yet?
I'm thinking the chorus. I know the burnt forms were from the cage.
As much as I wish I could just say it to you, I don't know if you'd
Please don't
even
say
be able to
anything.
listen to it the right way.
Please don't say anything, Sonny.
I won't, but you just Allie, Dia hadn't been visited in months.
And I will fix that. I will make sure that does not happen again.
Dia Dia gave me a book, Allie.
What did she give you?
It's a book that I'm supposed to copy and give to every person who's in opposition to radio.
Sonny, that's really illegal, Sonny.
Allie,
Sonny, I really shouldn't be hearing this.
I know. That's why I had to make sure it couldn't be said outside of here.
I understand now why. Sonny,
Allie, I've been breaking laws since they were made.
Sonny,
But graffiti?
please don't tell me.
I think you can already guess.
God, Sonny.
I know, and I know it's illegal. I know it's not exactly a good thing to do. But radio was going to cover up Kin's death, and I couldn't just let that happen.
Oh, some of those things really made the leader of Apsis City not okay.
I know, and I didn't know that the one that I put in the office would cause such a reaction the way it did. I didn't know its importance. The second I learned it, I took it down.
God, Sonny.
Allie, Lizzie threatened your life today.
I heard.
And I know I can't get anybody to just not be upset at you for picking radio's side, and I don't want anything to happen to you. And
I
I'm
haven't
not
done
asking
anything
you to
wrong.
I know. I'm not asking you to leave radio's side. I'm not. Because I know your friendship. And as much as radio's freaking possessive over you, radio cares about you and doesn't want harm to come to you.
They died for me.
I know. I know radio wants you to be safe, which is why I don't necessarily I'm not asking you to leave radio or do anything like that. I'm just telling you that by doing that people are going to be upset. And I mean Ace is practically probably going to be the main one helping on this side, so you should be okay.
Why are
But
you
I
working
just
with people who want to threaten people who haven't done anything, Sonny? Necro,
Dia didn't do
me.
anything wrong either.
Dia attempted. Dia attempted murder.
Dia's been thrown into a jail for months, never got a trial, and is
And,
for attempted murder on a person who was a city leader who's not a city leader anymore.
and I will talk to Radio
Dia
about that.
wasn't
I'll write
sane
it
of
down.
mind, and nobody.
And it will, and I will fix that. I will find a way to fix it. We'll get her a trial.
Allie, Mercy would be the lawyer.
Marcy did a good job on Ken's trial.
Dia doesn't want that.
Hi, Mercy takes their job very seriously, even if they have biases, which I don't think they do, but
Allie, just. There may
Sonny.
come times in this that I might have to ask you to stay away from areas for your safety, and I need you not to mention stuff to radio.
Sonny.
I don't want you hurt. I'm not exactly a fighter. I don't want people hurt,
I don't
but
want to get
the way
hurt.
the city's being treated is not right.
Yeah, and the way people are coming and attacking radio and threatening people who have done nothing isn't right either, Sonny.
I know. I don't know why Lizzie would have threatened that. I think it's because Kat got taken away. I
Okay,
think it
and
was
Cat.
just emotions.
Yes, Cat, who, from what I've heard, attacked radio and has been going through confidential documents. You know how much of a danger that could be to the public?
You know who else has been?
God damn it, Sonny.
I don't want to hurt anyone, Allie. I really don't. But I want people to feel safe in their city. I don't want people to be threatening you guys either.
You said Asius was in charge of this.
That's as far as I can tell.
Do you have communication with him?
I honestly I don't. I have to figure out how to find Ace because I have to give Ace the book from Dia too.
I know where he is, most likely. I. He's in one of two places. One of the places I am not willing to share, but he also has a base that I will ask if I can share with you. I just need to get him to reply to the letter.
I think Radio knows vaguely where he is.
Yeah, Radio hinted at it.
Yeah,
Why does Radio know where he is? There should. There's no reason for them to know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional.
I know, I know. Did I don't know, is like I think radio's on to me.
Then step away. Take a small break. Try to convince them. I
If
don't.
I
I
do
don't.
that, I can't. I have to keep hanging out around radio and keep acting like stuff's fine, asking about stuff and just trying to do that. If I just randomly go away, that's more suspicious.
You're right. You're right.
I think radio hates me, first of all, but
Why would Radio hate you? You've done nothing, as far as I know,
because I'm
wrong.
close to you.
A lot of people are close to me.
Not the way I am, though.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
I thought radio was gonna murder me just for standing next to you.
Radio wouldn't do that. Radio wouldn't do that. Okay?
Like, you can believe that, but I don't.
Radio's not gonna hurt you. Okay, Sonny? As long as they don't know what you've been doing. Please don't let that escape. I don't care. Please don't tell me anyone else
I
knows.
know. Well, graffiti wise or in general, everything else?
Anything about this illegal that you've been doing.
Well, I
Please.
mean, Kid knows, but
Kid
Kid
knows
knows everything.
everything.
Yeah, Kid, I mean, Blue, Andros, and Lee all know about the graffiti.
Just, Andres does not like me.
Andros and I are friends, though.
Andres wants me dead. They have repeatedly threatened my life, Sonny.
That's not good. I don't know. We did this stupid game and we all shared stuff about ourselves that can't be public knowledge, so we're all kind of bound by not being able to say stuff.
Okay, so their mouths are sealed. Good, good.
Yeah.
So it's those people, no one
I
else,
mean,
right?
Kat doesn't know details of any of it because we were supposed to meet up and talk about it. We didn't get to.
Oh, thank God.
And the book that was sent to Kat's been burned.
Okay, does Lizzie know?
I don't think Kat got the chance to tell him.
Okay, so most likely no information about you will get out. There's no one else, right? God, is there someone else?
Look, I have a feeling that Mercy and Nexus know I've done the graffiti.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
I think they've known for a while now, and they haven't done anything about it.
So you're gonna stay on their good side, right?
I've
Just.
noticed there's never been anything about Nexus in the graffiti.
Yeah, yeah, you're right on that. Okay.
Mercy, I don't know. Mercy is.
Confusing.
I firmly agree with Kin about the fact Mercy cannot be trusted. I wish it wasn't that way, but I don't know enough about Mercy to trust Mercy.
I've been around Mercy lately. I know I'm probably gonna be around them a lot more. I I don't say I trust them, especially not like others, but they don't seem like a bad person.
They're not horrible to hang out with around other people, but I don't know. I was there when Kin got accused of stuff. It wasn't exactly pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mercy's hard to get a handle on because one second Kin's hating Mercy, the next acting like they're best friends, and then
Ken's confusing.
Ken is, but Kin's also like literally one of my best friends.
They're nice. I've enjoyed the times I've been able to hang out with them.
I don't. Ellie, how confident are you about the rot not coming back?
As long as the kidnapping scenario doesn't happen again, I'm positive it won't come back. Why do you ask?
Yes, I think it will.
God, why do you think it will come back?
I I really shouldn't tell you, but I
Okay.
don't think what it is going to change, and I think it will come back.
Okay. God, why did you have to tell me all this?
Because
Okay.
relationships, all of that, it's built on trust and communication.
Communication. I know.
And I can't be doing these dangerous things and have you not know.
Especially if I find you in a cell one day.
Well, I have to find one that could actually hold me. But
Please never get caught. Please. I do nothing. Please.
no, I I don't plan on it.
Okay.
I'm kind of Radio will have a hard time catching me if I do get ever figured out.
Unless radio stokes on you.
Okay, well, Radio would have to catch me first. I'm a little bit faster.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, also, I was totally listening in on most of your conversation with Radio earlier.
I had a feeling.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's just Radio makes it so easy.
yeah, and I try to stay blissfully ignorant. You know, I think it's kind of obvious to some people. I really try to ignore the things happening around me sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just better not to know. But I have made eye contact with you before.
Well, it's kind of like one of the few things you can see.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me this.
I mean,
Please be careful.
I can't exactly tell you stuff's gonna be easy. I have to do a lot of sneaking around right now because I have to give this to a lot of people and figure out
Oh,
how I can trust them. I can't even like tell you names of anyone either because then I
don't know.
just
I don't want to get further into this, please.
yeah, just Dia's
Things
gonna
are.
get broken out again.
I had a feeling.
I just I know you want to say ask Radio about a court date or something like that. Just maybe don't.
I can try. Let me try.
If Dia's being watched again carefully for a trial, it'll make it harder for us.
But if we can legally solve this situation, there won't be any issues.
Allie, maybe that would have been true if it had been the first time, but it's been months and it's the second time Dia's been in there. And with how the relationship is right now between people and Ace, I mean, heck, Dia, like, I know, honestly, you should really talk to Dia sometime.
I will. She was sleeping when I stopped by earlier
Yeah,
to
you both
give more
just,
food.
you have some stuff in common.
I have a feeling what this stuff is, but I'm gonna try to ignore it until I have to deal with it.
Well, Dia asked about you.
Just break it to me, please.
I told Dia to talk to Ace about it.
Okay, okay. I mean, I'll most likely be seeing Viola. I'm in charge of her care now.
I mean,
Like, I'm in
you've
charge
got
of
a brother,
the.
what's adding a sister?
I'm not even sure if Ace is telling the truth about the brother thing. It came out of nowhere. But there's a lot of things he knows, and I'm just gonna ignore it until him and I have a very proper conversation because we've only talked once since I've gotten him back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard because as much as I'm sure Ace and you want to see each other, you have to promise not to tell Radio more stuff.
I know. That's. I'm phrasing things so carefully around radio when it comes to him because
I
I don't know how to
know.
feel about him currently. What did I get into? What did you get into? What are we in?
I've been into this since I got here. Allie, I am a pixie.
I know.
It's kind of in our nature.
I know. I, I don't even act like my nature most of the time.
I
I
look, I mean, I've probably spent more time with Nexus and Radio, but I don't think Ace is lying to you.
know. I'll figure it out. I just need to talk to him
Ace
again.
is many things, but liar is not one of them.
I know. I know. I'll make my own. I'll make my own thoughts and opinions of things like you've told me in the past. I just need to figure things out on my own.
Mhm. We we still need to look into the enchantment.
I I know. Ray hasn't come up at all since that encounter, And I'm really just trying to avoid it at this time. I know I need to
I
do it. I know I need to
know,
figure it
I
out.
know.
I'm scared.
Soon, and I'll be there with you.
You will. You'll be here with me, and it will be okay. And worst comes to worst, I do have the radio, and I can let the Apsis leader city know.
Hmm.
I This makes me uncomfortable, but I should probably tell you. So Sunny, the other day I was hanging out with the leader, and they were asking about weaknesses you might have. I don't really know that much about pixies, so I didn't know any of your weaknesses.
Who was asking about my weaknesses?
Mm, Apsis city leader.
So what did you say?
I don't know much about pixies. I can't really remember much of when I actually interacted with Fae and Feywild and Fey folk. So I just told them what I knew. Nothing.
So radio didn't learn anything else about it.
No, but radio is interested.
Radio's been interested.
Please do me a
I'm kind of
favor.
an easy one to be like, how have you been around?
Yeah, do me a favor. Try to be friends with them. They're a lovely person to be friends with, and I need you on their
It's
good
not
side.
like, I mean, do I agree with the decisions related to the city? No.
You're allowed to have different political opinions
But
and be
I mean, other
friends.
than that, I've been genuine in how I talk to radio.
Yeah, you're allowed to have different political opinions and friends. It's fine.
Radio could actively change the laws at any time, Allie.
I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
Today's been a
just,
day.
I don't know. Radio just kept laughing today and was weird and
I know.
bloody.
I, I, yeah, I'm trying to convince them to clean themselves up and to take some healing potions.
I wish radio could go to therapy, but it's with kin, and that's a
That's not gonna end well.
bad
And
idea.
radio,
Yeah. Well, yeah,
he's
Mercy would have to be there too, because they can't be alone without Mercy and
and the Abscess
three of
City
them in a room.
yeah, and also the Abscess City leader is kind of against therapy because of certain opinions. They weren't too thrilled when I said I was going to therapy. It was out of concern.
Therapy's helpful. It's why Ken started it up.
I know. I need to go to my next appointment soon.
Hmm.
We are just gonna ignore this for now, and we are gonna smile and plan a fun day and have fun. Right? Okay. Can we leave this room? I don't want to be in here anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We can plan
It's
a
okay.
fun date.
More comfortable room.
Yes. You have multiple rooms. I don't know which one we're going into. In here, okay.
Should I blend in with my bed?
You do really blend in with your bed.
That's why you pick the colors that work best.
Pink and green are a very cute combination.
It's watermelon colors. Which I have melon shit.
I needed to laugh, thank you. Okay, we need to plan a date.
We do. I don't know. I mean, mentioned gardening and we mentioned the beach.
We mentioned a picnic at one point, I'm pretty sure.
We could set up a picnic on the beach.
That could be fun. I'd like that.
We could just do that for a while and then.
Go
I mean,
swimming.
if we do that the same day we do the other stuff, that's would be in between it. But we could also just then come back and do some gardening.
I like that. We hasn't. So are we just doing a flower garden, or are we doing like a food garden and a flower garden, or just a food garden?
I mean, my goal was more of just a flower one, but we can do whatever you want, really.
Having
I'm not
majority flower,
particular.
yeah, having a majority flower and some food might be healthy for us.
Hmm. I don't know. We'll figure it all out.
We'll figure it out, and we'll have a fun day soon. Please, I need a fun day.
Yeah. Maybe the whole day will be fun. Otherwise, yeah.
It will be fun. It will be fun. We'll make
It
sure
it
it
will
is
be
fun.
fun. Just
It,
might be a break in between hand. But then we'll go back to fun.
it'll be fun. We should also maybe try convincing the leader of Access City to do a double date. I think if we get Necro to like you as well, they could
I mean,
come around
Necro
to
likes
it.
me.
I know, but like have them hang around you more. You know?
Necro's sleepy a lot.
Necro's very sleepy, but I think we'll be awake soon.
Yeah, maybe that might be a good idea.
It will be. I'm slightly laughing from earlier. Adam asking what we are, and we're just like looking at each other and back and forth. you know?
Sorry, it's been a long day, and
It
I have a
has.
lot of book. I have a lot of rewriting a book. Um,
Fair. I think we need to get some rest. Both of us.
yeah. Night.
Night.